Coming right up, the Timberwolves taking on the Lakers. For Minnesota, let's see if the work from the offseason pays off. Lakers, T-Wolves, only on 2K Sports. And we've been waiting for this day for a long time. It's opening day in the NBA. Thanks for joining us as we start the new season. Alongside Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll talk to Allie LaForce, who's on the sidelines as well. And the upcoming schedule for the Minnesota Timberwolves. On Thursday, they'll be matching up against DeMar DeRozan and the Sacramento Kings. And then on Saturday, they'll head home to take on the Toronto Raptors.
And looking at that Mavericks matchup, it's going to be game number 4 for them during the start of this NBA campaign. They'll want to get off to a hot start for the year.
Let's check out Minnesota's starting lineup. Conley and Ant are the 1 and the 2. Julius Randle out there with McDaniels. And it's Gobert in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for the Lakers, we've got Austin Reeves. Jackson Hayes is out there with James. Then there's Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Doncic in at the point guard position. And it's opening night. Great to be here with you, Clark.
Always great to be with you as well, B.A. And this is perhaps my favorite night of the year when you talk about the NBA opening night. So much excitement, so much anticipation, and we know the rest of the season will deliver.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Conley finds Gobert. Edwards against Reeves. Left side, Edwards. It's Hayes with the rebound.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Outside Conley. Gobert with a screen on Doncic. Conley passes to Gobert. And Gobert with the stuff.
Excellent mobility right there. I like when Gobert rolls to the rim with that aggression.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Conley against Doncic. Set it up with a fake, but it's offline.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
Conley passes to Gobert. And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it. For Los Angeles, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, I was able to speak with the Lakers head coach. He knows it'll be tough to score in the paint tonight. Gobert locks down the lane as well as anyone. He blocks shots, and then when you count up the numbers of shots he alters, you get a full picture of his dominance at the defensive end. Guys?
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Here's Edwards following the score by the Lakers. Good on the 13-footer.
Nice mid-range J from Edwards there. He's obviously not too concerned about what the analytics say about that shot.
Clark, with Minnesota being a major player in the West now, Wolves Nation is howling.
Howling and growling, B.A. That's the name of their fan base. And, yeah, they're excited. And for good reason. Not only is this team competitive, but they can be downright dominant at times, especially at the defensive end of the floor. Easy group to cheer for.
And Minnesota has possession after the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago. Grant, when it comes to Anthony Edwards, fair to say he's meeting expectations so far.
Oh, no question, B.A. The first overall pick in the 2020 to compete for titles.
Throw good, Edwards. And from what we've seen so far in his career, Anthony Edwards wants to be that guy in crunch time, Clark.
B.A., I love his mentality, not only in that he wants to be the guy, but he also wants to elevate his teammates, and he plays the game with an exuberance and a joy and a freshness that is, quite good to see. but I like his attack mentality and his willingness to step into leading his team by example at both ends of the floor.
Now here's Doncic. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Pass to James. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. For Minnesota, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Conley with the ball. Hayes picks him up. And that one's good from Conley.
Look at the toughness from Conley. He's seen a lot in this league and won't go down easy.
Outside Finney-Smith. Now James. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
How many times have we seen that? I mean, LeBron going right through and into the defense and finds a way to power through the contact as if he hasn't even been hit.
Now here's Conley. Pass to Randall. It's Edwards on the wing. And Edwards slams it in.
Watch out now. Look out below. Edwards rising to the rafters.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And Doncic has got the ball here for Los Angeles. Trailing by 2. This game against Minnesota is the first time they've met this year. Doncic is doubled over Conley. And it's Doncic missing. For Minnesota, they've gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. For 3, Randall. Lets the 3 fly. Gets the 3 to fall.
Yeah, you know, he's evolving his offense over time, Julius Randle, and I think the coaching staff is happy to see it. They like to see him take and make these shots.
Now, here is James. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Timberwolves.
Well, hey, guys, I mean, can we talk about how unselfish they've been? Just racking up the assist numbers, moving it around with great precision.
In addition to that, they've thrown their weight around inside tonight, too, thumping and bumping in the paint. A lot of their points have come from inside.
And Clark, what's incredible about LeBron, he makes as big of an impact off the court as he does on it.
B.A., I think it's going to be one of the great case studies when he's all done playing, how he's impacted the game and uplifted people across the country and world. He's a tremendous advocate for social justice. He's obviously a shrewd and successful businessman, and he's been a vocal leader who also leads by example. He's actually epitomizing the change he'd like to see in other folks and inspiring along the way.
Now here's McDaniels. No points so far. For 3, Conley. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Here's James. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Outside Edwards. The 3. Doncic pulls down the board. Lakers trail by 5. And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Clark, when you watch Luka Doncic play, how is he able to just control the games like he does?
He's a savant. That's all I can say. He's way ahead of himself. I mean, this guy's been a pro since he was 13 or 14 years old. There's nobody else in the NBA that's been a pro that long, I don't think. So, unique in that regard. Great size, uncanny, underrated strength. And then his vision, his pace, all of that, what allows him to really not ever be sped up or out of control.
Lenz checked in for Los Angeles. Hachimura comes in for Finney-Smith. And here's a look at the top shooters last season. No wasted chances among this group. Second is Rudy Gobert.
So consistent from the floor. He shot it at a great clip last season.
Edwards against Reeves. Hachimura outside. From deep, here's Doncic. Drains it. Now he's 3 for 5.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
The Timberwolves have got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. Outside Edwards. Launches a 3. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist. Edwards got 12 points.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
The shot by Reeves, no good. Minnesota leading by 5. Here's McDaniels. And another basket for Minnesota.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possessions.
Now, here is James. He has 7. Doncic outside. Fades. That one's good from James on the assist from Doncic. 10 points for him.
From deep in three-point land, when LeBron commits to a shot even that far away from the hoop, no stopping it.
Randall against James. Randall, good.
Right there, Conley opened up space for the shooter.
Here's Doncic. Now he's 4 for 6 in today's game.
Luke, a combination of finesse and bully ball in there that time.
To the paint. Here's McDaniels. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And that sends Luka Doncic to the free throw line. It goes on Mike Conley. Connects checked in for Reeves.
Mind the lane. Mind the lane. One shot.
That's good from Doncic. In 2024, Luka Doncic recorded 6 consecutive 30-point triple-double games.
That's right, B.A. The first time anyone has done it in NBA history. So if you didn't already believe in Luka magic, well, there's some proof that the magic is real.
Michael Conley with excellent vision on that pass.
Doncic against Conley. And it's Doncic missing. Minnesota leading by 5. Randall, the pass to Conley. Reed, a screen on Doncic. Outside, DiVincenzo. Fires in the triple.
And there's DiVincenzo with the quick trigger. Cannot give him any room defensively. You've got to eliminate his airspace.
Doncic feeling it out a bit. James outside. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
Superb work in the pick and roll that time by LeBron James. Such a pro at executing in these sets. Takes advantage of whatever mistake the defense makes.
Now here's Randall. Len pulls it in. Now here's Hachimura. Defense is right there. Pass to James. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Randall.
First in opponent points per game, and they did a lot of damage from range. Third in three-point shooting efficiency. It was central to their scheme.
And when you consider how hard they played on defense last year, their opponent field goal percentage was the best in the league. You got to love the effort they showed on that end. Garza's checked in for the Timberwolves. Anthony Edwards comes in for Conley. James, that's good.
Hey, he's doing whatever he can right now to pump up his teammates.
Doncic against DiVincenzo. Pass to Alexander Walker. Back to Reed. Outside Edwards. Here's Garza. The three-pointer off the mark. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Doncic. He's got 12. It's rebounded by Minnesota.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds, and they look strong here in the early going.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
Well, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. It's Minnesota. They're up 7. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Thoughts?
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And, you know, their rebounding advantage has been glaring, simply outworking them on the boards for that entire first quarter.
Minnesota leading by 7, setting the floor for the Timberwolves. Edwards out there with Dante DiVincenzo. Then it's Miller. Then there's Naz Reid. And it's Alexander Walker in at the 3, the small forward.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
And the basket is good.
Luka Magic has been on display tonight. He is in full control, piling up the points.
Edwards looking it over. Overconnect. Edwards, no good.
Well, it's a make-or-miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling in with a story. What do you got, Shams?
Thanks, guys. The Lakers this summer signing first-time head coach J.J. Redick. He's a veteran of 15 seasons, and the sharpshooter's rise in broadcasting had been meteoric. The Lakers really want Redick to be their long-term head coach, but the question, with an aging superstar in LeBron, how much patience will exist in L.A. for Redick learning on the job?
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. Okay, Shams, thank you. DiVincenzo can't hit. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. And here's Connect outside. Drains the triple.
That's a great job setting up Connect. Put him in a position to succeed, and that's key for a young player.
Outside Edwards. From deep. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those 2 in the first quarter.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Doncic. And they're unable to get the tying bucket there. The Timberwolves have got nothing to go in this quarter. 0 for 5. Outside, Alexander Walker. Miller against Vanderbilt. 5 to shoot. Back to Miller. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. Anthony Edwards reigns one in.
Picking up right where he left off. Hit 2 triples in the first quarter. Now he gets another to fall.
Doncic with it. 14 points for him. Hayes with a screen on DiVincenzo. Here's Doncic. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And it feels like everyone turns over half their roster every year, Clark. How hard is that for teams?
Very hard. I mean, continuity is a foundational pillar point to being successful in anything. There's a reason why Steph, Clay, and Draymond won so much in Golden State. Knowing your teammates and their tendencies is vital if you're going to be a championship contending team. I think teams and organizations benefit when they stay together for longer periods of time.
And he can't get the first one. And Grant, the success of teams like the Timberwolves showing that size still matters.
Yeah, in this pace and space era, that may have come into question just a bit, but size and skill combined has always been your best bet at winning.
Lynn's checked in for the Lakers. Gobert's checked in for the Timberwolves. Mike Conley comes in for DiVincenzo. You know, Grant, after losing in the first round last season, it felt like changes were inevitable for the Lakers.
Yeah, making the playoffs isn't enough for that franchise. They are all about championship success, and anything short of that is a failure.
Doncic outside. Vanderbilt with a screen. Shot from the top of the key, and he gets that one. Doncic has got 5 points in the quarter.
Even for Doncic, this is a big night in the scoring column, giving his fans their money's worth and then some.
Outside, Alexander Walker. Back to Conley. Outside Reed. Pass to Conley. Edwards with it. Jacks up a three. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist. Conley's got 8 assists here tonight. Lakers trail by 5. Doncic outside. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
I think it's the in-between game, along with his savvy and ball handling, that separates Luka as a world-class scorer.
Outside Edwards. Back to Conley. An easy 2 on the layup. Conley's got his second basket of the game.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Doncic outside. Hachimura with a screen on Conley. From the line, he hits the back iron and sinks it. Doncic has got 21.
Boy, it's so impressive you see Doncic at his size handle the ball the way he does. As a defender, he can really put you on your heel.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, the Timberwolves, no doubt, a team to be reckoned with. Coach Chris Finch said, we come in every single night and compete. No matter what the circumstances are, we expect to win. We root for each other, so I feel like we have all the makings of a tough team.
And they have reason to be confident, Allie. Thank you. And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. And Minnesota with some changes. Julius Randle comes in for Reed, and McDaniels is subbed in for Alexander Walker. It's James on the wing. That shot off. Good work defensively by Randle. The Timberwolves lead by 3. Pass to Edwards. Outside Conley. Down low. Outside for Randle. Puts up a 3. James with the rebound. And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. LeBron on the... Oh, wow! Oh,
watch out below.
Big finish.
LeBron showing you how he does it. A stylish flush by King James.
Minnesota's got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. Clark, it's special getting to call LeBron James games. How is the King still doing this at this age?
B.A., I think there are guys that come along every 30, 40 years that are just different than other guys, other players. And he's in that category. One of the all-time greats. And he's just been remarkable. Certainly DNA has a role in his longevity and excellence, but you got to give him a ton of credit. He's committed to being at a high level for a long time, and it's remarkable to watch him do what he's doing at this age.
Offensive board. Randall can't hit.
You know, even though they have the lead, you can tell he's frustrated with himself that he's not doing more.
On the wing, Reeves. Guarded by Edwards. The shot by Reeves, no good. The Timberwolves lead by 3. Inside. Can't connect from short range. The Lakers have gotten 6 of their 12 attempts to go since the end of the first. Lynn. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision excellent.
Pass to Randall. Launches it. That won't go either for Randall.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Here's James. And that misses. That would have put him up.
Guys, this hasn't been his quarter. I mean, to me, he just doesn't look completely comfortable or confident.
Good.
Monster quarter for him. He's put the team on his back, trying to carry them to the W.
Lakers trail by 3. Now, here is James. He's got 16. There's a screen by Lynn. Randall pulls down the board. Randall's got 7 rebounds in the game.
This has been a tough quarter for him and a challenging game for this team.
Sends it home from three-point land.
Mike Conley is one of those guys who simply worked himself into being an outstanding three-point shooter.
Outside Finney-Smith. Back to James. There, LeBron for 3.
That's a big turnaround right there. LeBron answering right back with the 3. He knows momentum is in the balance, and he wants it to swing his way.
And Chris Finch calls timeout here. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Some changes for Los Angeles. Hayes is checked in for Lynn. Reddish comes in for Finney-Smith. And Milton subbed in for Vincent. And the Timberwolves also making a change. Alexander Walker's checked in. .151 left in the half. Count it. Conley's got 9 points.
A crafty scorer. Conley makes the most of his opportunities down low.
Grant, how about that in-season tournament win for the Lakers in 2024?
Yeah, honestly, it just makes sense that the first of those trophies would land with a historic franchise like the Lakers.
You know, guys, that's what he does. He just loves to play that kind of attacking basketball.
We've got 1:28 left in the first half of basketball. Outside, Alexander Walker. For 3, Randall. It's Hayes with the rebound. Hayes has got 4 rebounds now.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
A nice shot by Milton. Here's Conley. He's got 9. Pass to McDaniels. To the inside. Here's Gobert. And Gobert with the stuff.
Gobert plays as tough at the rim offensively as anybody in the league.
James deciding where to go with it. Conley against Milton. Back to James. He nails it. And we're tied. James has got 24.
slowly building up steam. Hit one from range in the first. He's hit two here in the second.
Outside Conley, over to the wing. Randall inside. James is there, looking to get back on track, and it's laid in by Randall. 7 points in the game.
Boy, down low, Randall can throw those 250 LBs around and create havoc. Tough for the defense to slow him down.
James against Randall. The shot by James, no good. And here's Alexander Walker. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's on LeBron James. This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight. And he makes a first. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. He got it up. No good. Anthony Edwards has been on display for Minnesota. Hit a couple from downtown this quarter. We'll be right back.
Thanks for tuning in. The story tonight with the Minnesota Timberwolves, they're in a close game.
You'll see teams attempt to space the floor, but these guys really do it. They've got great shooters who take great shots.
And a few times, even when they didn't have a good look, they made it look good.
All right, guys, time to see what the fans are saying on social media. Okay, guys, Houston Moon wants to know, Jet, would you ever consider coming back into the NBA to coach? That's an interesting one.
Oh, it's not interesting at all. I haven't given that much thought, only because I'd have to coach guys like Shaq, and he's not coachable.
Well, if Houston didn't have a problem before, they will after hiring Kenny.
Because, like I said, the players have your attitude today.
Whatever.
Glad you could join us. Brian Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
Jackson Hayes is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Dorian Finney-Smith. Then it's Austin Reeves. And it's Doncic in at the one spot. That's the Laker 5. Lakers trail by 4. Doncic down the lane. Drops in the layup for 2. Doncic has got 23 points.
Love the way Doncic reads the defense, feels it out, sees the lane, doesn't hesitate to take advantage.
James against Randall. Here's Edwards, plenty of space. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. Randall's got 4 assists in the game. And Doncic has got the ball here for Los Angeles.
You know, a reliable veteran like Julius Randle is so valuable. He provides a foundation for everyone else to play off of because they know he'll be there to score and help out. He makes it easier for other players to succeed around him.
Luka Doncic is a superstar in this league, and he continues to build on what is going to be some kind of resume when it's all said and done. Has every tool that you need to have to be an MVP one day.
That free throw misses, and playoff success has been rare in Minnesota. Last year was the first series win in 20 years, Clark.
How about this fact? That was LeBron's rookie season, 2004, BA. That's the last time the Timberwolves advanced in the playoffs. So T-Wolves fans, I think, really savored the trip to the conference finals and are looking for more from this group going forward. You know, from the moment Luka entered the league, despite the naysayers, he's been a star, a legitimate star. And that's something you don't see very often.
Randall outside. To the middle. Shot clock at 6. Gobert no good. Lakers trail by 3. Pass to Reeves. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Takes a 13-footer. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one. Reeves has got his first 2 points of the night. Here's Edwards. Oh, Anthony Edwards takes flight.
We've got liftoff here, folks. Once Edwards sprints past the defense, it is an absolute wrap.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He wants to review the game plan. All right, now let's have a look at who was really dominating the boards last season. Second is Rudy Gobert.
Simply put, he was terrific down low last year, owning the glass.
Lakers trail by 3. Now Doncic. 24 points for him. Here's Reeves. Rudy Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's McDaniels. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And he might not blow you away with numbers, but there's a reason why McDaniels is on the floor so often, Clark.
Hey, B.A., I love his versatility at both ends of the floor. He knows exactly what's needed from him by his team. He gives it to him. He doesn't need a lot of touches. He just plays the game. Love his motor. Love his consistency. He is the epitome of a value-utility guy.
Free throw good, McDaniels.
Known as a versatile and tremendous defender, McDaniels also continues to make real good progress as a scorer.
He's off on the second. You know, Clark, with the Lakers, at times it is hard to maintain a sense of continuity.
Boy, it sure is, B.A. I mean, there's always pressure to improve or be at your best, but even more so when you're playing in the glitz and glamour of L.A. and all that history. And because of that, sometimes it can lead to high team turnover when you're playing for the Lakers.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, Anthony Edwards, his disposition just brightens a locker room. Coach Chris Finch said he's an absolute joy to coach. Always in a great mood with a great smile. It doesn't matter if he plays well or he doesn't. Every day he has the same approach and the same attitude.
And he wants to be great, Allie. There's no doubt about that. Here's Doncic. Rudy Gobert with a rebound. Minnesota leading by 5. Randall with it. Guarded now by Morris. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That's on Dorian Finney-Smith.
Plays with nice force. I mean, Randall heading to the line now.
Minnesota shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
Shooting 2.
Free throw drops for Randall.
And, you know, the impressive ascension of Randall has been a lot of fun to watch. I mean, he's a double-double threat who plays with relentless energy.
And Los Angeles making a change here. Len's checked in. So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses. Lakers trail by 6. Here's Doncic. He's got 24. Morris, left side. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Randall's got rebound number 8 here already in the game.
They're having a hard time with fouls. It's still early, but 1 more and they'll be over the limit.
Free throw drops for Conley.
And Conley's the guy that leads by example. And trust him completely.
Some changes now for the Lakers. James is checked in for Morris. Connect comes in for Reeves. And Milton subbed in for Doncic. Pass to Gobert. Back to Edwards. From the arc. And it's Connect with a rebound.
He had it flowing from long range in the first half. Not sure what changed.
James inside. Check by Randall. James can't get it to go. And here's Randall. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. They lead by 7. Pass to Conley. Shoots from 14. And Randall the bucket on the assist by Conley. Conley's got 9 assists now tonight. Los Angeles has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. James outside. They need this. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Hey, you want to try to guard LeBron, good luck. I mean, the King is impossible to stop. Fast, strong, smart, tough, creative, draws lots of fouls.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Timberwolves.
Well, I think they've been lethal from beyond the arc this game, no doubt about it. Hard to defend such spot-on shooting.
And also, I just love how they've been moving the ball side to side on the perimeter. Great passing, unlocking their offensive potential.
And that one misses.
Boy, LeBron just continues to perform at a very high level, which is simply incredible when you consider his age.
Alexander Walker, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. He hits the second from the line. The Timberwolves lead by 8. Conley with the ball. 10 points for him. For 3, Randall. Finney-Smith pulls it in. Pass to Lynn. From outside the arc. James can't get it to go. The Timberwolves have gone 4 of 8 in the third. And they double up Edwards. From deep, Conley. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
James with the ball. Now Alexander Walker defending. Yes, it's good. James has got 27 points.
You know, what's so impressive to me is the defense is trying to make adjustments, but LeBron's making even quicker reads. That's his IQ at work.
Gobert with a screen on Milton. Here's Conley. He got a piece of it. James against Conley. Oh! Huge slam by LeBron.
Still possessing incredible athleticism. LeBron James, when he attacks like this, you can almost forget about stopping.
And how about our AT&T 5G slam cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. The Timberwolves lead by 7. Outside Edwards. Pass to Gobert. Back to Edwards. Picked by Gobert. Inside. And it's stolen by Finney-Smith. In transition. Here they come. Oh, a huge slam. An exclamation point on that break.
Well, scouts were buzzing about Connect's ability to attack the rim with a ton of ferocity. Now we see it in person.
Randall outside to the inside. Here's Alexander Walker. Can't get it to drop. Some solid defense from James. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the third. Oh, LeBron! Just too much to handle inside.
Rising to the challenge. He's given them everything he's got.
Conley looking for an opening. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Conley just keeps producing. He's the ultimate professional.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Lakers?
Well, even halftime, they couldn't slow them down. They've been hitting from the mid-range, though, all game long.
And I love the fact they kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up the floor. I love seeing that. A team staying aggressive even when they're playing well.
First one falls for him.
Tell you what, Conley may not be in his prime from an age standpoint, but I tell you, he is still tremendous as a floor leader, general, and he's a stabilizing presence on this team.
Hayes is checked in for Lynn. No good on the second free throw. Lakers trail by 4. James outside. Hayes with a screen on Randall. The shot by James, no good.
It does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Outside Edwards. Randall, a screen on Milton. Here's Edwards. It's good! Edwards, what strength!
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
And so it's James with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. 6-point game. Out to the wing, and here's Connect outside. Some solid defense from Edwards. Minnesota's gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Well, Dalton Connect had a late growth spurt during college, and it really helped his game, Grant.
He really did. I mean, B.A., he started college as a 6'3" guard, but grew 3 inches during his first 2 seasons and added some muscles. Now at 6'6", he can play confidently out there on the wing.
Outside Edwards. Back to Randall. Pass to Gobert. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. And there's 1:45 left in the third. Now, here is James. 33 points for him. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Gobert's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Ooh, look at Edwards get after it inside.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
Randall against James. That shot is off. Good work defensively by Randall. And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. And Chris Finch calls timeout here. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Reed's checked in for Minnesota. DiVincenzo comes in for Anthony Edwards. A look now at the leaderboard to see which teams had the toughest defenses this past season. The Timberwolves, number 1.
And their gritty mentality when it came to defense was really infectious. They were the best last year at holding opposing teams to low-scoring totals.
Free throw drops for Conley. Dillingham's checked in for Mike Conley. The Timberwolves lead by 7. And here's Randall. 13 points in the game. Reed finds Randall. And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it.
And here's a team that loves sharing the ball. Top 5 in assists. They had an offense that did not stagnate.
And when you look at their field goal percentage last season, it's obvious this was a team that made smart offensive decisions and didn't rush to take shots. Doncic against DiVincenzo. Left side Reeves. Over Dillingham. And there's Reeves. That one's good on the assist by Doncic. Reeves has got 4 points this quarter.
Reeves almost making it look really easy. Gets the ball and takes the shot.
Reed in the post. He's against Hayes. Reed in the post. He's defended by Hayes. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's DiVincenzo. It's Hayes with the rebound. Hayes has got rebound number 8 now.
Look, I know he runs the point, but boy, can Doncic go to work inside.
And this is his 4th trip to the free throw line tonight. And the first one at the line is good. And that's good as he hits both shots. Just 3 on the clock. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. Anthony Edwards has been on display for the Timberwolves. He's been an offensive force, now with over 30. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And just a selfless decision from your 2-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
Yeah, and as a 2-guard, he's typically not a reluctant shooter, so it was really nice to see him orchestrating for a teammate instead.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. Setting the floor for the Timberwolves. We've got Dante DiVincenzo, Nickeil Alexander-Walker out there with Naz Reid. Then there's Edwards, and it's Garza in at the center position. And the basket by Hachimura.
And what a comeback. Do they have enough left to maintain this energy and get the win?
I did not think they had enough clock to get all the way back, but here they are. And now they've got to feel like they're in control of this thing.
Lets it fly. Hachimura with a rebound.
He just couldn't finish the job that time. And too bad, because it was a nice look.
Now Doncic. Pass to Hachimura to take the lead. Hauled in by DiVincenzo. And for Minnesota, they're shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. Edwards, no good. Los Angeles has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Doncic outside. DiVincenzo with the steal. Edwards with it. Now Vanderbilt defending. Inside, Edwards lays it in.
Edwards is rolling right now. If I'm his teammates, he's getting the rock every time.
Doncic on the wing. DiVincenzo covering. Hayes with a screen. The 15-footer. A nice shot by Doncic. Doncic has got 28.
They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
Yeah, you know, battling back is about staying the course, and their attitude never changed.
Edwards against Reeves. Basket's good. Edwards gotten 4 this quarter.
A composed and cool effort from Edwards inside, not rushing himself or forcing a bad shot, taking what's available.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. And some changes here for the Lakers. Lynn's checked in for Hayes, and Finney-Smith subbed in for Hachimura. Ingles, he's checked in for Minnesota. Mike Conley comes in for DiVincenzo. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
I was able to listen in on what J.J. Redick was going over with his team. Coach was urging his team to play strong defense, reminding them no easy hoops, give effort, and help when needed. They do say defense wins championships, guys.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Outside Conley. Pass to Ingles. Puts up a deep 3. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist. Conley's got assist number 11 for him here tonight. Conley against Doncic. Doncic is doubled. Outside Finney-Smith. The offensive rebound. And it's Doncic missing. Minnesota in the lead. Outside Conley. It's Edwards on the wing. Pass to Reed. A slam dunk by Reed.
That's what you want to see. Reed playing big in there.
For Los Angeles, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Here's Doncic. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Minot's checked in for Ingles. The free throw off from Doncic. For Minnesota, they've gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Conley against Reeves. Pass to Minot. Clock at 6. Reed for 3. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. Doncic has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Down low, Len. The shot is good. Doncic making the play.
Another great pass from Doncic. You pretty much expect him to tally double-digit assists every game.
And so it's Edwards who brings up the ball for the T-Wolves. Pulls it in from the elbow. Here's Alexander Walker. And the 3 off target.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot most possessions.
Here's Reeves. Outside Vanderbilt. Doncic on the wing. Back to Finney-Smith. The fader. Tried to bank it in, but it misses.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Conley passes to Edwards. Back to Conley. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
More often than not, Conley's the table setter. He's been the finisher tonight.
Doncic outside. Outside Reeves to take the lead. Nails it from 3. And the Lakers lead by 1.
Reeves punches that one home, showing off the athleticism.
And Chris Finch calls timeout here. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. And a new group getting ready for the Lakers. Hayes is checked in for Len. LeBron comes in for Vanderbilt. Morris, he's checked in for Finney-Smith. And Connect subbed in for Reeves. Edwards is doubled. Gobert inside. He's against Hayes. And there's a 3-second violation.
Tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference.
Los Angeles has gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. Conley against Doncic. Pass to James. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And James considered a franchise talent without question. This guy is the complete package.
That free throw good from James. Both free throws good from James. Here's Conley. Outside Edwards. The 3 is up. Here's Gobert. And it's Gobert in the comfort zone.
Double-digit boards, a regular occurrence for Gobert. Makes it easier to get those second-chance hoops, too.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. The Lakers in the lead. Doncic outside. Nice finish from Luka.
Nice work from Doncic. Doing a good job finding a way to get it done inside.
Minnesota's gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Back to Conley. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on Doncic.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
The free throw drops for Conley. Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line.
They've got to play good defense here. That trip to the line helped and hurt.
James outside. And a miss there on the triple.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And it's Connect with a rebound.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
And, you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
And they doubled up Doncic. There's the 3. And Connect gets it to go on the assist by Doncic. And the Lakers lead by 5.
Even as a rookie, Connect has the confidence to call his own number. And connects.
Pass to Edwards. The three ball. Oh, the response. Edwards, a three of his own.
This has been a running theme for him. Hit a number of threes in the first half. Now nails another.
Conley against Doncic. Banked it in off the glass. Doncic has got 34 points.
How impressive is Doncic? This guy is incredible at stepping up in big moments.
Edwards, a pass to Randall. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
You know, to cut deficits, you got to be making smart basketball plays out there. Taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up bonehead threes like that.
To go. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Gobert's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Here's Conley. Outside McDaniels. Five on the clock. For three. Buries it from three.
Jaden McDaniels, what a moment. Huge bucket there.
It's James on the wing. Lets it go from deep. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's to the paint to take the lead. And that one's good from Conley. Conley's got 11 in the second half.
Who else but Mike Conley? This guy seems to always come up in the big moments.
Doncic punches it home.
And from the moment he stepped into the league, Luka's been a big-time player.
The Timberwolves trail. And we've got 1:18 left in the fourth quarter here.
Seems like Edwards never stops competing and believing right until the final buzzer.
Here's Doncic. Luka against resistance.
No better guy to take the big shot. Luka completely unfazed.
And it's Edwards with the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. 59 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
He continues to let it fly, but the makes have been few and far between.
Doncic with it. Out to the right wing. Here's Connect. Hayes with a screen. Pulls it from the top of the key. And here's Doncic outside. And nails the tray.
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
And Chris Finch has called timeout. And Coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO. There's 37 seconds left to play in the fourth. For three, Randall. The Lakers with a rebound.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
.29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And so they choose to intentionally foul. First free throw is good. And that puts them up 5. Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 6-point ball game.
Every free throw is crucial in a close game. Nice work at the line.
And Chris Finch calls timeout here. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. Pass to Gobert. Now McDaniels to end the run. Unable to get that one. And that's an intentional foul. So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so both free throws good, and it's an 8-point ball game. 20 seconds left in the fourth.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Yeah, I agree with you. Chalk it up. W in the bag.
It seems like every miss ends up in his hands. He's been unreal.
Tell you what, those are crazy numbers, guys. I mean, believe me, I was a good rebounder in my day. It is not easy to corral that many boards in one night.
And so it's the Lakers with the W. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yes, so true. They put on a show here at home, and I really think they had that extra swagger and confidence, too.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
LeBron, that was an impressive win. What did it take to get it done tonight?
It's a really good team that we're playing. They're very resilient, just like us. They play together, they play hard, they play tough, so we had to bring that fight tonight.
You brought it. It paid off. Congrats.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. And now let's take a look at our player of the game, Luka Doncic.